Hi, Jez here from nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you my customer thank you cards for everybody that shopped with me in November. So I have been using some of the new product that's coming in the spring summer catalogue, plus some free celebration stuff. I just think these are gorgeous, and they are made using the butterfly Gala bundle. So it's a lovely stamp set with 4 different styles of butterflies, 4 big ones and 4 small ones, and then you've got the ability to stamp colour on these outlines and make them all different. And then there's some lovely sentiments, and I really like this one, "You've been on my mind." I think that's lovely to just send to someone out of the blue, just to let them know you're thinking about them. Thank you so very much. That's what I've used here for my customer thank yous. A little note, I like that. I like that because I make lots of like post-it note little pads and notebooks, and a little note is, you know, a good thing to stamp on those, I think. And the good things of life are better with you. That's just lovely, isn't it? And hello beautiful, who wouldn't like to receive a card with that on it? So that's stamps, that's photopolymer, and then you get a matching punch. And what is wonderful about this punch is that these stamps, I've got one mounted here, it's joined together as one stamp. So when you stamp it, it's already lined up, so you haven't got to do your stamp out a template and match it up. It's done for you. So that is fabulous, I think. And then to go with this suite, you get these beautiful papers, so Gingham Gala, and they come in these 5 colours. So we have Balmy Blue, we have Lemon Lime Twist, we have Grapefruit Grove, we have whatever purple that is, Highland Heather or Gorgeous Grape. I think it's Highland Heather, isn't it? I can't remember. I'm going to have to look at the packet. Highland Heather, yeah. Not remembered all the colours yet. And then this is Daffodil Delight. So I've made 4. So I've, as you can see there, I've got the Balmy Blue to make up, and that's the one I'm going to show you how to make. And what is lovely is in celebration, you can earn for a £45 order before P&P, you could get these 3 spools of ribbons of 5 spools of ribbons absolutely free, all 5 of them. So I made this one before my pre-order had arrived, so there's no ribbon on that one. But I'm going to make another one with ribbon on, because I've got more of these to make. So I just wanted to see what they look like in the different colours. But you get, on each reel, you get, I think it's 5 yards on each reel. So that's 4 metres and something, isn't it? 4.5 metres, something like that. So you get plenty of ribbon for free. So it's 22.9 metres or 25 yards. That's just amazing. That keep you going. And what lovely colours. And think of the cards that you can make throughout the year using these gorgeous colours. I just love them. And they're like the white one that we had. That's as much as the white one I've got left. The organza ribbon. So the organza with a stripe on the side. So lovely. Anyway, stop waffling and get on with it, Jez. Okay, so I'll put these away, as you can see. Lemon Lime Twist. And I put a little butterfly in the centre because I cut them out twice. So that's it without the ribbon, and that's it with. So you can see the difference. And there we are. So let's get on and make a Balmy Blue one. So what I have got is standard C6 card, so that is half a sheet of A4 cut in half, scored in half. I've got 2 mats in Whisper White, one for the outside and one for the inside, and that's my standard mat, which is cut 1/4 of an inch shorter and thinner to give me 1/8 of an inch border. All the measurements will be on my blog. And then I have this piece, which is cut at 2 1/4 that way, and then that way is the same width as my Whisper White layer, which is 3 7/8. And then I'm just going to score down at 1/8 of an inch, so it's got a little turnover, just a little one, just to add a little bit of interest. I did this when I didn't have the ribbon and then decided actually I like it, so I'm going to keep it in. So I shall just burnish that, and then that's all going to get stuck on. Let's get some stamping done. So I've got some, you can see where I've done them before. So I've got that mounted. Where's me ink? I've put something on top of it. Put the card samples on top of it. So here we have Balmy Blue. First time using it actually. I bought it. If you see my unboxing, you'll just see I bought this and the Highland Heather as part of my pre-order, so that I had all the colours to go with this. There we go. So that's those two done. Look at those butterflies. You get different designs. Aren't they beautiful? I love them. And then I've mounted the filler ins with it. I'm going to get a bit of scrap because I'm going to stamp off when I'm covering this over. Because it's photopolymer, you can easily see through it. Photopolymer, you really need a stamp mat underneath. This is my stamp mat. I just cover it. I did do stamping off on it. And then just stamp off and then line up. Beautiful. Do the other one. I want to get my head over. There we go. And then we'll do the bottom. Lines up beautifully. And then we'll fill in. You can do it in 2 different colours because they are stamped separately, so you could do that, but I just wanted to stick with the one colour for these, like so. Then you have got your butterfly bodies, but I found it better to punch out first than do the bodies before you punch, and then that way you know you've got it in the right place, because when you punch it, it allows for the body. So can you see that you've got little extra bits at the top and the bottom for the body? So you want to make sure when you're stamping that you actually get it in that body bit, and that's a bit difficult to do pre-stamp, pre-punched. So I found that punching it out first gave the better results. So when I did the first one, I stamped the body in basic grey, and then all the others I did tone on tone, and I'm going to stick with that now. And I'm not going to stamp off. So little one, and you can see right through it, so you can tell where to stick it. Sounds rude, that. There we have it. And that is those done. So we can see on there how you can line up your bodies really, really well. Okay, so let's start sticking down, and then we can do the sentiments. We're taking that off for now. What have I done with the card bits? There they are. Okay, so I'm just going to stick these down, find the glue. Which of course I did leave. I went away for the weekend and met up with two of my team, my downlines, and we did a bit of crafting together. And I'd been crafting before I went, and when I went into my craft room this morning, I'd actually left the lid off this for the entire weekend. Oh well. And then it got a little thing to hold on to, which I found quite useful. Left a little margin on the bottom. Because I thought that would look nice. Managed to smudge that a tad. Right, now we want the ribbon on this, so we get the barley blue ribbon out. Oops. So we just want a little smidge. To go across. That's unraveling. Oh, I want a tape runner. Can't find a tape runner. Got contraband here. Because I can't actually find the other one. So what I did was put a bit of tape on the back, held it in place, folded it round. There we have it. And then we'll just stick some bow on the back of this. Do stick down. And easy to centre because you've got 1/8 of an inch all the way around, so that should go on pretty well. And then we just want our sentiment, which I've mounted up on here. And that's just going to go above the ribbon here. Lovely big sentiment. Love the fact that it's got a mix of fonts. Really nice. And there we go. Because you can see through it, it's quite easy to stamp straight. Love it. And thank you so very much. It's just exactly how I feel about people that order from me. I am so grateful that people have chosen me to be their demonstrator and order from me. And I do like then to show my gratitude with a nice handmade gift and handmade card. And then if you use my host code, you get free product as well. So to give the butterfly some shape, I taught this to my downline at the weekend when she said, how did you get your butterfly to do that? And I showed her, and it was like, wow, that's really clever. So I take the butterfly, take my bone folder, and then I just curl it that way, and then turn it over, hold it in the middle, and then just curl back the ends of the wings. And that is all there is to it. Do the same on the little one. It's a bit, there's not so much paper on the little one to do, but still do it a little bit of a flick. The other one I'm going to keep flat, so that's going to go on the inside. So what I did was on the outside of these wings, I put a pokey tool is in my pencil case downstairs. I'm just going to put that in the bit of the wing, top bit of the wing. And then I'll put Tumbo down its body. And then I'll stick one on the centre of the little one. So I've got the little one coming off there. By putting the sticky pad on this one in the wings, it helps them stay up a bit so that it doesn't completely flatten in the post. That was my idea, because these will get posted with other things, so there'll be other things in the envelope. And then the inside I'm going to stick down, and I've started not writing in them so that they can be used, so it's like another free gift, and my customers could choose to send these out themselves if they want to. And then I just stuck that on the inside. Often we stamp on the inside, but as we had a spare butterfly, I decided to stick that on it. So there we have it, the 5 colours. I think that shows off this set really well, and that's the one without the ribbon and with the grey body. So you might tell me which ones you prefer. Okay, hope you like that. All the details will be on my blog, nigezza.co.uk, and if you would like to get your hands on this set now, one way to do it, to get your hands on this set now, is to become a Stamping Up demonstrator, and you can order from this catalogue and earn celebration items free right now, or request a catalogue and you'll be able to buy this from January the 3rd. Okay, thanks for joining me. Bye. And I will be doing a paper ribbon embellishment share with the new Spring Summer catalogue. News of that coming up soon, so don't forget to press the bell to get notifications of my videos so that you don't miss that. Or you could subscribe to my newsletter. If you pop over to my blog and you can subscribe to my newsletter, and you'll get all the news as I get it. Okay.